How do you stop your visor from steaming up? That's another question. I've just ridden to Starbucks in the rain to meet one of my friends who I haven't seen for a long time. And now I'm just going to head home. So not the longest ride today, but a chance to get a few more miles in. What do you do when you ride in the rain? Visor down, visor up. If you put your visor down, you haven't got windscreen wipers. If you put your visor up, you get rain in your eyes. So anyone in the... Why is it doing that? Alright, I can't figure this out. I'm in neutral. The engine's running. Oh, yes. I'm being an idiot. The kickstand was down. Who's the beginner? I'm the beginner. And I even beat my horn. Jesus, right. If the kickstand's down, you can't move. For obvious safety reasons. Lesson number 1. Well, not number 1, but it's a new lesson for me. Ay, ay, ay. Speed bumps are not good for your butt crack. Okay, this is my 3rd ever ride. I had a nice ride down here, but like I said, it was raining. It's kind of like drizzly rain. So, it's hard to know what to do with the visor. Excuse the sniffles. So yeah, no major plans today. Just gonna do a couple more miles on some familiar roads to me, but roads I haven't biked down before, and just make my way back home. And I didn't have a cappuccino today, I had a caramel latte. And I would need to shout out to every single person that's commented on my first ever motorbike vlog video. Because the feedback, support, encouragement, motivation, guidance has been absolutely overwhelmingly amazing, positive, inspirational. Loads of people telling me 51 is young. People still riding in their 70s, even in their 80s. I'm just blown away. It makes me realise how many years I've got left riding. Alright, how do you stop your visor from steaming up? That's another question. Oh, happy International Women's Day, everyone. To all the women that have inspired me to do this, I'm going to shout out 3 amazing motorbiking women. Lois Price. If you haven't read her books, she's incredible. I read her books probably a decade ago. Elspeth Beard. Went around the world on a motorbike in the 1980s, I think. Her book is also amazing. And more recently, Nora Lee Schoonmaker also known as Itchy Boots. Wow, if you haven't come across her YouTube channel, gosh. I think it was Nora Lee's YouTube that finally gave me the urge to go and do my test and buy a bike after all these years. And also she's written a book that I've read as well. So happy International Women's Day, everyone. And before you ask, there is an International Men's Day as well. I think it's in November. So it's not about men versus women. It's definitely just about, let's recognise the men and women in your life that have inspired you or that you look up to as role models. Support each other. Well, I kind of lucked out because yesterday I didn't go for a ride. I should have, because it was dry. And the weather that I looked at said Sunday was going to be dry, but someone did recommend that I ride in the rain, so I can check that off the list today. Because I was definitely riding in rain earlier. And obviously the roads are a lot more damp and wet. So it's just another opportunity to kind of test myself in these conditions and grow confident in riding in different conditions as well, really. So clothing, I managed to get a second-hand jacket off Vinted, second-hand boots off, I think, Facebook Marketplace, second-hand gloves off Facebook Marketplace, got the helmet, and trousers I got a second-hand pair, but I ended up buying a new pair of Oxford trousers because they just fit a bit better than the ones that I had. So it didn't cost a lot clothing wise to get started. And the bike, okay, let me talk about Jet. So if you've seen the last video, you know that I've called my bike Jet Black. And I bought the bike off a lovely woman who was going to upgrade and go and do a big bike test. So shout out to Emma for selling me this cracker. So I did have the plan to take you somewhere really nice today, but because the weather's so miserable, I've decided against it. So now I'm literally just driving around a bit aimlessly. I'll do a little loop and then head home. I've had some really nice suggestions as well from people about where to ride. Some people have talked about Mid Wales, North Wales. I'm in South Wales, but obviously when I get more confident, I'd love to venture further afield. I'd love to hear actually anywhere. Where's your favourite place that you've ever ridden if you're a biker? I mean, I know my favourite roads in the car. Like, there's a lovely road that goes the A470 up through to Brecon, and it goes up past the foot of Pen y Fan, and that is such a stunning road. But it's funny because someone suggested you should have called yourself Cwtchy Boots. So cwtch is a word for hug in Welsh, and obviously it's a bit of a nod to Itchy Boots and her channel. So I could be Cwtchy Boots, the Welsh, although I'm not Welsh, but I live in Wales, Welsh version of Itchy Boots. Because I had thought of calling myself Itchy Boobs as a bit of a nod to being a midlife woman, but I'm sticking to living life differently because that's what I feel like I'm doing now. You know, in my early 50s, brand new rider, trying something new, living life differently, doing something different to the norm. So thank you for coming along on my third ever motorbike ride. like I said, not the most exciting, but there's so many other local places that I'm really keen to explore. So go there when it's a bit drier and when I've got a bit more time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Any advice or tips greatly appreciated as always. I'm brand new. And thank you for all the lovely comments on the last video.